Okay, here's the thing about non-alcoholic wine. Most people have tried one, hated it, and then written off the entire category. And honestly, that makes sense because most of the bottles sitting on the grocery store shelf are not great. I'm Sarah Kate, and I'm a sober sommelier and midlife mom, and I've been tasting and writing about non-alcoholic drinks for about 5 years for my website, somegoodcleanfun.com. The non-alcoholic wine world has really changed over the last couple of years, and there are some really impressive options out there that actually taste like real wine. The catch is that a good bottle might set you back between $25 and $30 or even more. So the question I kept coming back to is, do you have to spend a lot of money to get a great quality bottle of non-alcoholic wine? And I think that the answer is no, and that is exactly what this video is about today. I've tracked down some of the best bottles under $25 so that you don't have to do the legwork. I'm starting with one of my all-time favorite bottles. This is called Leitz Eins, Zwei Chardonnay. It is made at a 200-year-old winery in Germany, and she is crisp, she is sassy, and she has a little playful hint of buttery oak. So I would say that this is a little bit more like a cool climate Chardonnay, if you're familiar with that. It's not a California buttery oaky Chardonnay style wine, but I really love Chardonnays, and this is the style that I gravitated towards. It is not full of sugar. It does taste like a Chardonnay. So if you love Chardonnay as much as I do, you're gonna love this bottle. It's nice and elegant and complex. It's affordable at $21 and easy to find on the Zero Proofs website. The next wine on my list is the 0% Giesen Sauvignon Blanc, and this is actually a grocery store wine. It is found in lots of grocery stores across the country, and it is the exception when I say non-alcoholic wines at the grocery store are not good, because this is actually a fantastic choice. It is made in New Zealand from New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, and it tastes like those delicious Sauvy Bs that you're used to. It has nice grassy aromatics balanced out with some acidity. It's nice and fresh and delicious and refreshing, and I think that this is generally around $14 or $15. So if you're a Sauvignon Blanc fan and you're looking for a mindful option, I would say start with this one because it's easy to find and affordable. We're moving on to the red wines now, and one of my absolute favorite non-alcoholic reds, regardless of price, is the St. Viviana Cabernet Sauvignon. It is made in Washington State from 100% Cabernet Sauvignon grapes, and this is a holy grail wine for me. It's oaky and dry and has really grippy tannins, which I'm always looking for in a non-alcoholic red. It's very rare, especially at this price point. There's juicy black cherry and currant notes balanced out with a little bit of oak. It's low in sugar with only 2 grams of sugar, but despite that, it's actually got a really nice mouthfeel. It's a little bit thinner than a big, bold Cabernet Sauvignon would be with alcohol in it, but it still has that Cabernet Sauvignon taste and experience. So if you are into Cabernet Sauvignons, I would highly recommend this bottle. It's $25 and you can find it at the Zero Proofs website. The next red that I wanted to talk about was honestly the best red that I tasted in 2026. It's called the Newblood Red Blend or Shiraz, depending on where you are in the world. This is made in the southwest of Australia from 100% Shiraz grapes. And if you're a fan of big, bold Australian Shiraz wines, you're really gonna love this one because it replicates that so authentically. It's got pepper, it's got juice, it's big, it's bold, it's actually super delicious, and the price is only $20. It's actually a true steal for me, and that's why it's on this list. It's great value for the taste, and it doesn't taste like grape juice. So if you're looking for a big, bold, non-alcoholic red wine and you want to pay under $25, definitely the Newblood Red Blend, easily available through the Better Roads website. And in case I didn't mention this before, all the links to the products are in the description below. So only 2 more to go. The next wine on the list is our Mionetto Dealcoholized sparkling wine, and if this bottle looks familiar, it's because Mionetto actually makes a traditional Prosecco, which is really great and a huge fan favorite. They've taken that exact wine and they've dealcoholized it to make a non-alcoholic version. And it is zippy, it's got loads of acidity, and for a non-alcoholic bubbly, it's actually quite dry and refreshing. It's not too sweet, it has 4 grams of sugar in the bottle, so it doesn't taste like grape juice. It actually tastes like an elevated Prosecco. I make mimosas with this all the time and is absolutely perfect, and it's only $15 at Total Wine. In Canada, you can get this at the LCBO in Ontario also. So if you're looking for something to celebrate with under $25, this is 100% the non-alcoholic sparkling wine that you should be looking for. And last but not least, this is one of my absolute favorite non-alcoholic rosés. This is the Giesen 0% dealcoholized rosé. And honestly, the winemaking process at Giesen has really preserved the rosé qualities, and I really love the complexity and the flavor in this one. It really scratches the itch for that fresh and juicy summer wine. It has a nice bright acidity, a few notes of strawberry, a little bit of floral aromatics, a little bit of orchard fruit, and it has a slightly creamy finish, which is a nice counterpoint to the tartness in the middle of the wine. So it's a really great experience and does come quite close to duping a real rosé wine. And as mentioned, it's only $15 at Total Wine and lots of other grocery stores across the country. So if you're in the mood for something fresh, floral, juicy for your summer get-togethers or just sipping it on a patio, definitely look for the Giesen Rosé. There you have it. Those are 6 of my favorite non-alcoholic wines under $25. My full list of 14 wines is on my website at somegoodcleanfun.com. Let me know if you've tried any of these wines, and if you're looking for promo codes, they're all in the description below. Cheers from my dry bar to yours.